Time. So welcome back everybody. This is game number 2 of the series in this group stage between Cedar and Nadia's boys. Nadia boys taking the first game. If anyone's spoilers, well, it's on the stream anyway, so it's fine. So let's take the first game, and actually quite a fairly closest one until about sort of latish game, I have to say. So yeah, so we're in. Maybe it's a good chance for Cedar to try and get back. They're actually going to pick up Arabia once again. They feel like they thought, well, okay, we may have lost that game, but if we just focus a little bit more, maybe try and close the game out earlier on or something like that, or whatever. Basically, they feel confident they can take a game from Nabs on Arabia, and that's fair enough. So we'll introduce the players, of course. It's like a slight changeover between players, it seems, actually, on Nadia Boys, but we'll introduce that as we go. So well, we'll start it off here with Mentalist here on the flank again once more, playing as the Mongols. So of course they're playing Mongols. I think they have free pickup, I believe. I can't remember. Yeah, I think they do. But anyway, so he's been playing as Mongols in the pocket position for them on Nab's team. They have Northern Pike. Pike is here playing as Aztecs pocket, and then on the flank for them they have Lavi Head once more. Nadia playing as the Huns on the flank, and Nadia will be up against Heaven again, but he'll be playing as the Mongols on this occasion. The pockets will be played by Kutazawa. I've already butchered that. As Hun's pocket, and on the flank we're going to have Bad Boy, who will be up against Mentalist. I'm given a link by Goodfella. What? Oh, it's Mentalist's point of view. So I'm on D&D, so I don't know how it's possible. Typical. Sending YouTube links whilst in a tournament game. So, pretty interesting. So, Pike is filling in right now for Loja. It looks like Loja took a step out, and that's the difference between the two players. Sorry, two teams in terms of different players. But so there's actually a slight change in the civs here. Bad Boy's playing as Mayans, and Pike's playing as Aztecs. So, quite interesting. They didn't actually choose to go for Mayans this occasion, going for Aztecs. So, that tells me they may have a plan here now. Of course, they got Aztecs in the pocket and 3v3, so that provides a lot of options. You could try to do what Loja did, which is go for a sneaky FC crossbows, which utterly failed. You could try to go for a sling from the pocket as feudal. That's also a legit option. Or you could go for a forward, but either feudal or castle. That's not a sneak. And well, in terms of actually getting to the back of the base, but with either a smush or go for like feudal arch or something. So there's a couple of options. So we'll see. It'll be interesting what Pike's going to go for. So he's going to bring his board in just right now. Oh, but it runs back. Oh, but look at that cheeky little maneuver there. Gets into the TC, pops it out, and shoots the board. And it's like, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, my PC has just... Well, my Twitch chat's now gone for me as my PC decided to restart on my other laptop, so I cannot see what you guys are saying. I think it's doing an update, but didn't tell me, so it just decided to do it on its own. Alright, well, whatever. So, any boar shenanigans going on that I miss? I don't think I've missed any boar shenanigans. I think everything's looking, again, very gentlemanly, very nice to see. Looks like everyone's got their boars intact. It's like Bad Boy will probably make his way out, looks like with his scout, but too late now to try and take the other guy's boar. His boar's to the south there, yeah. So everyone's boars are where they're meant to be. And that's nice to see, everyone's boars. No real ball laming going on. Bit of a change. Speaking of ball laming, whilst we're on about that, there is a quick promo to everyone who's on new YouTube, but also on Twitch here, that there is a big Call to Arms finale, I believe, this weekend coming up. And of course, that's got no laming in terms of boars, so that's why it triggered me. But have a check on the AOC zone, and it's all up on there. It's a big finale with some top players. So read the announcement, it's pretty cool. So yeah, just a quick announcement there. Hashtag sellout. I sell out to the masses. They're just coming in right now on the ball, so that's going to be just fine there. I'm actually going to speed it up a little bit to get 75 speed. I mean, like, might as well. Nothing else is really going on. People are pushing in their deer. Looks like everything's nice and easy. Looks like even as well that Kudozo's going to actually start putting some people on the mill. Just for his deer. Actually, there's quite a few deer there, in fact. Double deer pack, you have to say. 6 deer, so yeah. Very nice for him. It looks like that, yeah, Pike's going to do something rather cheeky. He's actually even picked up 2 sheep, it seems. But he's actually going to send 3 vills forward. The wolf will be attracted. Woo 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 woo, as they say. That's right, I'm going to butcher your woo 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 T90. Nonetheless, though, he will, sorry, and she will come forward, meet another wolf most likely. But he's actually there really early. Is he there? Is he actually going to lane resources, or like? Okay, he's just clicked the speed ledge now. So I'll say it's really early to send him out, but he will be there just on. Well, he will be there on time, basically. So he's actually going to go for a feudal forward here, it seems. Of course, I think that's actually a really smart move against the Hun's pocket as well, in particular. And actually can do a lot of damage. The gold in the front here and Blonden's woodline, very easy to do a tower. Tower here, and that's it. You've struck gold, basically. The stone, the gold, the woodline, all that is yours in that one spot over there. That's it. That's your ticket. Looks like though that Pike will scout out of the. Will scout out the pocket. He It's like Heaven's actually getting man at arms, it seems. Actually got 3 militias coming forward here. We'll attack the wolf, but also 3 militias coming out of here from Larvae Head, but it could be a little bit too late yet. The man at arms has just now been completed, and I'm going to start making their way, and he's got to get this completed. She's not even quick walling this. Oh, but the militia have dragged us back, and that's just enough time for her to wall up. So nice play there from Larvae. She will sacrifice their militia, but they will get the job done in terms of walling up the palisades here. She's still got some wall to do up in the north, but I think she just has enough time to do so. If she thinks that this is safe, she could also just try and wall across here instead if she feels like it. I think that's what she might do. She might just wall. Yeah, she's actually going to wall a bit further behind. Yeah, she wouldn't have enough time actually overall. So fair enough. With that in mind though, looks like I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit now, as we actually do reach that feudal age. One villager does get picked up. Tower actually goes straight to the gold. So the woodline is okay-ish. It's still fairly usable, but it has done some damage. It's nice to see. Still a good tower though, so that's off the gold completely, and that's even before, I guess even clicked up the castle age at this point. So it looks like as well that Kudozo actually hasn't even built a stable or even a barrack. Okay, he has got built barracks, just down there. Cheeky. He's going to put the stable down here and probably put a blacksmith or something of sorts. But man at arms and an eagle warrior just in position. Well, I'm about to get inside though, too much walling going on. His only other opportunity is to come from the right hand side, but it looks like again that Kudozo is going to wall a section of. The tower's up and has done its purpose, but apart from that, ooh, loses 1 man at arm there to TC. Not handy. Man at arms there from Cedar trying to get inside, but Larvae Head's still palisade behind this, so it's like she'll be okay. She'll have to repair this at some point or put another palisade behind. So we'll get in fairly shortly. Actually, a 4th man at arm that did come out there from Heaven, as Heaven looks to probably make an archer range or something. It's a 5th man at arm. Wow. Well, there you have it. Tower coming up there from Heaven. It's actually going to get nice and aggressive, it seems. He's going to try and break through the palisade wall with the tower and get some man at arms inside there again once more. Even trying to cause more and more problems up in the north here. Actually, we're going to put down a blacksmith here. At this point, if I was Nadi, I would just put a stone wall behind this section now, as well as the other buildings. It's just too much time repairing and putting further more walls back. So the counter tower will get put up here by Larvae, who, recognizing, of course, what the situation is. Oof, I actually nearly lost that tower to the Arrow. In fact, we'll actually delete this and put it a tile back. Just realizing that's not going to work out too well. Ooh, quickly builds a couple of palisades. Unbelievable. Manages to get those. She will lose a villager in response, but that's definitely worth it to buy not just more time, but again, just annoy Heaven, I think. Oh, blimey. 1 second, guys. Oh, there we go. Got my pin. So nonetheless, so Archer now put up forward here from Northern Pike. And what? Oh, he deleted the palisade to get the villagers out, but the archers are coming at the same time. Now, if Pike sees this, he could easily just go in there and... Oh, he's going to deny it as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Kudozawa. Oh, I guess he didn't want to lose 4 villagers, but he's just like the archer. Yeah, he's going to have to throw a tower up right now. He might be okay. if he just gets a villager over there right now and walls it up. But if I was Pike, just station an archer there just to make sure it gets up there just nice and fine. And that's what's probably the case, I think. That archer's already making its way over. Two vills look to try and repair the damage, basically. And, oh, yeah, exactly. Look at that from Pike. Oh. You might try and put a palisade just there in front of the archer, but look at that. Even comes back the rest of those archers here. Try and get more and more aggressive. A beautiful play from Pike. Thing is though, Kurosawa is now in the castle age. Is he on gold though? Or is he mass on stone? Like mass on stone? What? Okay, so he could be trying to do a castle or something right by his gold, take the tower out, and just got like Tarkans. Okay, that sounds stupid, but why not? We all know Tarkans rule. What's going on right now though inside Lava Head's base? Well, looking under a little bit of pressure it seems. But still holding on the tower. They're actually taking out the man-at-arms actually rather well there. So good hold there from Lava Head. Doing a nice job. Actually now also coming through here as well. Has put 5 vills inside, so it has caused a bit of eco damage. But I think in that occasion it was pretty well worth it. Wouldn't you agree? But at Mentor's base though, well, he is up to castle age very soon. You know, 1828 will be. That's actually a really nice time, I have to say. 2 stables coming down with the bloodlines. Now, what's Northern Pike up to? Looks like Bad Boy's got a few crossbows coming around Pike's base. Maybe try and do some damage. Tower up by the wood line, of course. Now the thing is though, is he going to try and sling Pike, or is he going to go up to Castle Edge and sling, or what's the plan from here? I'm not too sure, but 3 knights are out. That's the plan from Kurosawa, and he is taking care of those archers. And that's the real problem there coming in from Pike. He can't do much more now. There's 3 knights on the field. Yes, they got no upgrades, but they can still do a lot of damage. They actually put a market there from Kudo. Really nice, smart idea. Looks like he actually probably sold the stone and then used that to try and get the knights out. I didn't see the market there, but really well played there. Nice thinking there. Has cost him a market, but then again, I mean, you're gonna need a market at some point in the game, right? So why not? Mentor's getting Bowsaw. He should be pumping up from those stables very shortly. So looks like Bad Boy's going to try and cause more problems here. A couple of crossbows there on the farmland. Did lose one to Tower, but that's okay. And this Tower War is still continuing on, and I'm not too sure. I wouldn't have those 5 bills in there. That's 5 bills of time that you wouldn't be spending. I would literally load them up with the actual skirmishers in there and fire on that tower instead. She has however going to take the tower down eventually. The archers underneath it, and of course the tower itself. But it's kind of a bit like, well, couldn't you just, like, you know... But anyway, it's fine. There's like a couple of knights being so a couple of knights coming in from Mentis to try and help out Pike here. Should take this very easily. Just 2 crossbows. Nothing more, nothing less. Do a look at the populations right now, 36, 52, 37, 43, 53, and 48, so... Definitely a significant pop advantage at this point, 32 and 36. I mean, however, though, you know, Lava Head and Pike are still in the feudal age, whereas, of course, Kudo and Bad Boy in the castle age now. So eventually, I would expect Bad Boy to start, you know, sort of accelerating here a little bit on the Vil count. It's already 3 ahead of Mentalist. Tarkans are OP people. I don't know why everyone is giving me Kappa faces and all this. Tarkans are awesome. And I did really well against archers. Anyway. Back around trying to take down the man. Try and take down a tower, but meetings apart 3 spearmen and a few archers. The spearmen should do enough work there to try and take out the ram itself. Looks like a few builds will get sent out. Even a cheeky scorpion makes its way onto the field. Ooh. I love a good scorpion, me. And more and more crossbows coming in from Bad Boy. He's going to try to make his way across and try and find out where he can try to hit and who. Probably Mentor's with his woodline, but he's actually going to walk into the path of his knights. And it's definitely it should be enough to take care of them, you know, easily. He needs a little bit of micro out of that one knight as it was like Bad Boy's trying to focus it down, but I wasn't going to work out. Does get himself into a nice little nifty little corner, but that's not enough, I don't think. There's too many knights for starters if they're actually attacking. Oh, looks like actually the Knights will have to back away. I'm very surprised. I didn't think there was enough surface area to really bunch up those crossbows, but it seems to be the case. No actual armor upgrades, it's just bloodlines, and it's going to get the +1. And we'll back away. So it looks like to the south of the map right now, it's like Kurazawa is going to get picked off there with that build. Trying to get a town center on the other side. Quite risky, I have to say, and that does not pay off. He will get another one, though. It seems to be up in the north, unless Lavihead again can deny it. So good work there by Lavi. Managing to cause a bit of trouble once more. He's on the way to Castle Age, as so is Pike, but the rest of the other team from Cedar are in the Castle Age now. So extra TCs are going to start coming up, and that bill count should start evening out a little bit here. Bad Boy on 51 bills now. He's actually going to start to climb quite far ahead of the rest of the players, basically. So fledging now being done. Castle Age coming in soon. As the wheelbarrow also gets done here from Bad Boy. Sounds so ridiculous. A couple hundred stone gets sold by Kuzo. Looks like he's actually still not on that gold yet. No, he isn't. Unbelievable. Why is that ram not getting repaired and getting sent back in again? I don't get this. Problem with this as well, this Scorpion, is that, you know, it just hasn't got enough to deal with this problem. He's trying as a Scorpion to take down a tower. Doesn't do enough damage, it's 12 damage. In comparison to, you know, like 100 or so coming up in the ram on this building or whatever. Just a lot of resources being wasted. Wood, gold, he's not even mining, but he's selling stone just to mine. Just to get gold. He is on gold now finally though. It's in a couple of nights to protect this TC coming up. And he is finally back on gold. But he's so delayed, he's not got any presence at all on the map. It's very concerning. And now, Pike is in the Castle Age. So what's Pike going to do? Probably get a Siege Workshop, maybe get a Monastery, something of sorts. He's got two options. Either he goes fully aggressive again without Monasteries and Mangonels, or he decides to go with more of an economical route. And he's actually going to put a second TC first and a third TC. And no, 4 TCs in fact. So it looks like he's actually going to ease up on the pressure and look to try and basically economize out of the situation. But so is the same coming up from Cedar, so it looks like we could see a boom war between these two players. 41 builds to 43, so again, quite even on this front. Heaven's on 44 to 43. As I said, literally, it's just evened out. In fact, I have to say, Cedar are probably in a better position in terms of their villager counts. But we'll see how this pops up, you know, how ours will be later on in the game. Also remember as well, Bad Boy's playing as main, so... Yeah, starting to get on stone already, so probably soon to be actually quite a lot on stone. So soon to be a castle, probably around about here. So even going to start building up some walls here by the cliff's edge. It's just a bit like what Loja did as well, just to secure that trade route. It seems for later on. So nice play coming out of there. Right now though, it looks like as well that Northern Pike is going to try and get down and dirty, try and take on the Bad Boy here. What's going on over here as well? Lavihead is moving out forward here with some crossbows, trying to cause again some more problems. Probably actually full stonewall by way from Heaven 1, so looks like Lavi's decided that, well, I can't really touch you, so I'll go somewhere else. Lavi has started to get some cavalry archers out now. I'm surprised it's taking this long. Been mostly has been mostly crossbows. I mean, actually, she has been in feudal age for quite some time, but the cavalry archers are now starting to make an appearance. And well, with 4 range as well, it should be massing up pretty nicely indeed. We'll need the bloodlines. Something that she is missing though. So I have to go for the. Sometimes you go for 3 and then the stable, or you go 4 and without the stable. She's going to go for the more of a massed army route, I have to say. That's fair enough. I think she wants to get a nice big army to try and take on those Mongols and try and put them as far back as possible. And that will hopefully allow Mensis again to shine in that late game situation. He's going to get chain-barding armor. He's just coming with those knights right now. Trying to take care of the siege that's coming out of here from Kuzoa. It's like the Scorpion goes down and also the Mangonel. And probably will beat the Mangonel, battering them in total. So did a good job there. There's also another Mangonel to take care of, but only 1 knight in protection. Mentis actually getting pumping up the aggression right now, and this will probably require a little bit of help here from Bad Boy because, oh, can't just kick Kurosawa down once he's down already. Can't just keep kicking him without any help. So Bloodline's now being done. Ballistics on top of that from Lavi. So she's going to start gearing up on those cav archers. Looking nice. She's even got a batting ram lined up here as well. Probably wants to maybe get a Mangonel just to make sure she takes care of the Mangonel from Heaven 1. Which will be very nice, I have to say. So Northern Pike here in the pocket. He's looking pretty okay in the build. 60 now, so he's actually leaping ahead here of his teammates. Things like Bad Boys are approaching 80, and the other team are on 68 and 63. It's not looking so great. Nav's maybe ahead on this score, but it is literally neck and neck for starters, which could change at any point. Oh, thank you, Tally, for hosting. So we're very careful with, Cedar could take this, I have to say. Their economy's looking very nice. They've been to Castle Age, earlier, basically, for one thing. I don't see enough pressure coming out of Nabs to try and change this fact. I mean, we've just seen Mentos get the +2 armor, which is lovely. But, like Bad Boy will soon have the castle. Yeah, the castle already coming up, by the way, just by his TC. About where I said, in a really defensive position, and probably will make another castle maybe towards the south of here or here. Somewhere maybe just try to complete lockdown on his base, and then you can start pushing out towards Mentos and start causing a lot of problems. But we'll see how that develops in a bit, because right now we see Lavi Head trying to get a bit aggressive herself, with Castle actually going to get denied here. 2 Rams going to move in. The Mangonel coming up from Heaven here on the left-hand side. One on the right's going to get picked off here by these Cav Archers. He's going to try and get desperately repaired here by these villagers. Ooh, taking a big hit. It's uphill as well, so this next shot can take off by the Cav Archers. Wow, 3 went down there. And another one goes down. And it's just putting mass repair on his Mangonel, and it can't get destroyed. This is actually doing so much damage right now to this army. Oh my god, this is everything. Or is it? What? It's not repairing the Mangonel, it's actually focusing the village at the same time. Nice little bit of Mangonel. It's trying to take out the Bastion Ram more importantly, I think it seems. That's fair enough, but it's not enough, it seems. It's actually going to take down the Mangonel. The next one's going to come up, but that might not be done in time. The fight to save this castle is actually... Oh no, just press the delete key. Press the delete key. Just delete it, but if she delete... Oh, but if he deletes it, then she's... Oh my god, then she's in. She's got to make a decision. She's got to make a decision right now. Yeah, just got a stone wall behind it and delete the castle as soon as you can. It was on 450 HP. Oh, but the Lavi Head, you beautiful person. Beautiful play. That is top stuff. That is stellar. Oh, I can't give any more praise than that. Oh, I has to force delete of the castle there, but that was super nice work. Mangonel, another one coming out. She killed a lot of villagers. She did lose quite a few units, but at the same time, though, she killed a lot of villagers, a lot of idle time, and now probably 3 Mangonels on top of this situation here. And the Bastion Rams still keep coming out, and this is where the pressure on the Mongols gets pretty severe. There's not much coming out, but just Mangonel defense. Bit of an oversight from Heaven, actually. Didn't really think about the only has 1 military, and you can't have 1 military versus a Hun flank because they're just gonna overwhelm you. And this is what Lavi Head's doing so well here right now. Has taken out those battery rams. One's alive still, but still getting worked down right now. Even Kuzo's gonna try and get on taking the action right now with some knights, but they're not actually. Oh, they got sent in, not patrolled. So half of them are already pretty damaged and already dead. They're going to get picked up. There's another couple more stone walls trying to get picked up. Lavi's trying to do her best in microing situations. He's doing a pretty good job. And managed to get through. That's actually now open. Oh, Mentos now passes to Imperial Age, so it's Bad Boy in the Northern Pike. But this Wild Oak, she's got a little bit distracted by the Knights, but that's fair enough. And that does mean the stone wall will be up. But Heaven holds his base on for now. He does get his own castle up by his TC, but now there's 2 Mangonel. Looks like I think Lavi Head now has to back off, but she's done a lot of good work there. Has definitely put him a little bit behind. She's actually recovered here in the vills. It's close to 62, 68, but all these man shots, man. Oh my god, that's another. Oh my goodness, Lavi, move. All right, she'll move. Built a couple more rangers up forward here. Well, that was pretty scary stuff. So it looks like actually right now as well, it looks like Mentos trying to get pretty aggressive here on towards Kuda here. Kuda here is actually top of the score in a team, in fact. But that's because the Imperial upgrades coming in through from Pike and Mentalist. Bad Boy is also up to Imperial Age as well. So is Heaven now as well, but with 71 bills as Mongols on the flank, I'm not too sure that's enough to really do much with. I mean, you got to get all the resources to get the elite upgrades and everything else, and get the production line rolling, basically. So I'm going to go to stable first. Yeah, it's probably the bloodlines and everything else. But I'm still concerned though. Fletching coming through as well. Oh my god, Horse College is coming in now from Bad Boy. All those farms, people, will be needed to be reseeded very soon. All these farms. 130, 105, 115, 76, 100, 16, 17. And this could have all been like 100 more or so. In all fairness though, I do miss out quite a bit on the old horse collar. But whoops. That's what I say every time. I go whoops. Anyway, so 2 casts up here from Bad Boys transitioning into those Plumed Archers. Probably Plumed Arch, Siege Ram. Try to get a little bit aggressive here with those as well, with the crossbows and attack together, but we'll get picked up by the Knights. And this castle will come up in a nice little cheeky location for Mentalist, and we'll be hitting again very similar time to Bad Boys. So trebuchets from both sides will probably be coming out, I have to say. Elite Eagle Warriors also being done here by Northern Pike, who's, wow, he's boomed. 110 vills. He smashed it, I have to say. So Elite Eagle Warriors Chainmail Armor now also being done. And the Eagles are in the middle of the map, or in between, not just, yeah, in between Kutazawa and Bad Boys. So he can just go 2 places at once or support his teammate. Really nice positioning of those, of basically where his production buildings are. I really like that. Must have moved off those vills from the forward back and then used them like that. That's really smart. I really like that. I can't count the farms. I should count them all. So once again, it looks like Lavihead's still sticking with the plan of being aggressive, but it's basically that window's sort of past now. The castle being up, everything else is pretty safe. I mean, she's all 10 vills behind now as well. She's gonna get the handcart and so on. And again, she's 10 vills behind, and Heaven's up in the Imperial Age, so not ideal. Pressure's still on though. I mean, Heaven's only got 6 military out, and it is only just Mangudai with +2. Gonna get the Bracer very soon. She could actually take this fight against them, but she's kind of wary. She has, if she texts me, I think she just checked them and realised, oh, actually, I should probably take this on. So Pike actually getting the siege round right now, leaving the iron casting. Up on the top of here, it looks like the war has begun. 2, 3 trebuchets now out trying to take down Mentalist's castle, and that's actually pretty concerning. And again, no masonry upgrade, anything like that. It's on top of a hill though, but it's taking an absolute battery ram. I just heard a ram coming in though from Mentalist, actually a cat ram indeed, but did a couple of hits, but not enough to take down anything of sort. Rams oh, they're just trying to get involved now and just trying to take down these rams, and that could be the case. Might not even make it this time, this ram. The villagers started early on it. And that's actually now 4 trebuchets coming out. Another cat ram also being produced here, and that will get taken down pretty swiftly. If it's caught wind of, and this castle, it's looking like a dead one. And the third trip comes out, even with the chemistry on top of this as well. And this castle actually, whoa, it's actually good. No, there's no way this castle good. What? The guy has 4 trebs and Mentalist castle stays. I know he's got more villagers, but unbelievable. Unbelievable. Don't tell me this castle actually stays up and he takes care of these trebuchets. No way. Get out. Ah, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, it's dead. Come on. Yeah, okay, it's now officially dead. There's 2 trebs. Ooh, just... Alright, so 1 for 1. I think that's still okay for the mains though. I mean, he's got plenty of castles anyway, and plumes are really cheap, so... Definitely much better to take out the Mongol castle, that's for sure. So you have to go back, of course, the gold no longer safe. Trebs will be taken down in response, so... It's actually nice going for him there, but that's still a lot of problems. Look at this though from Pike though. Oh my god, the siege rams, and of course the sheer amount of... Oh, eagles. +2 being done. We'll need to get the blast furnace, but for now we'll take on those knights really easily, and the siege rams themselves. So actually looking to try and get cavalier and wait for them to, before even moving in to try and take on those eagles, but look at this sheer number of producers. That production line is rolling. It's like Lavihead's sending some cav archers. Where? I have no idea. I don't see a problem. Okay, whatever. So, Lavi Hayes is sending some cav archers to roam around. So it looks like actually Heaven now is going to try and start gearing up. So she's going to start moving outside this base. Probably drop a castle back here. Try and get the goals safe and everything. So she's got 2 castles up now. His Mangudais are not even elite though. He's only got the +1 armor. And that's pretty much it. I mean, like, in terms of armor upgrades. Hasn't even got chemistry done either. Okay, he's getting elite Mangudai now, finally. He's got 10 military up, and he's got 2 castles, building a 3rd one just now, like I said. It's looking alright there for him. Nadia, though, is up towards the Imperial Age. She'll probably actually go toward the Paladin route, I think. She could also do Elite Skirmishes, that's what she's going to do, Elite Skirmishes, yeah. But she might even do Paladins, because she's the only one on the team that can do Paladins, and that'd be actually really useful this game. So Masonry now being done by Bad Boy. Elite Boom Archer now also being done just finally. It's been a little bit delayed, but it did make about 4 or 5 trebs, so I kind of understand why that's the case. But look at this from Pike right now. He's killed off 1 TC, and that's the main goal there from Kudo. He really needs to get that main goal back. He hasn't been on it really much for all the game. And he's only got 2 gold piles left here, and 2 up top here, so basically 4 left. Roughly about, what? About 1.7, 1.8k gold, so still a fair amount in the bank there, but not enough to be really screaming about. Like, oh yeah, I'm rich. He will be rich though if he does get this gold, but we'll see if he does. So Mentis though is actually going to go for a bit more of a different route here. Basically realising the fact that, you know, one isn't got, I think he's got any castles apart from the one he lost. So he's going to go for siege onagers here. And I actually like this a lot. Plumed Archers have actually gone back now to try and deal with the Eagle Warriors. Actually tucked themselves between the 2 houses here, but even if he deleted them, he wouldn't know how to kill them anyway, so he's going to try and take down what he can and that'll be it. Looks like the rest of them actually up on the left hand side. Now fighting as Cavalier. He has got the Blast Furnace done, but now the Cavalier of course has been upgraded and everything, the +2/+2, getting the plate guarding armor very soon. It should be pretty much an easy clean up job there from Kudo, and that's actually the case. Easy clean up job it is. Speed it up a little bit more. As those skirmishes man fight, wow, they just take out 2 of them. The Bad Boy starts to trade off. Plenty of markets already done from him. Wow, okay, he's really intent about this trade line here. 6 markets, why not? I'm a little bit concerned for the Naps team here, because this is what I was talking about, you know. Lavi's not particularly that far in. I mean, Kudozo is pretty far behind, I have to say. But, you know, Mentis hasn't really got a lot going at this point. I mean, he's got the Siege Onagers coming through, but that's sort of it. I don't really see any Mangudai at all. He's got 2 military. And it's kind of fortunate that Pike's sort of causing these amount of problems, because otherwise Mentis will be dead, I think. So Siege Rams here, actually starting to get involved, will cause the Plumed Archers to fire on the Rams. And this should allow these Eagle Warriors to try and take care of business, basically. But a little bit of reaction there from Bad Boy, realising the situation he's in. He's just going to pull back, regroup, and probably just try and basically micro situation here. I suppose that's going to be the case. On the left hand side though, looks like the Mangudai is starting to start rolling off now. A couple of siege, especially soon to be Siege Ram with ballistics coming through here. And this, you know, I'm starting to get very concerned for Lavi because she's just making elite skirmishes to tackle the problem. She's gonna, okay, now she's getting Cavalier and the Husbandry, so it's soon to be Paladins, which is nice. Exactly what you need in this occasion, Paladins. Back on the gold he is. He needs to make it on a mining camp. This is so messy. I would just delete all this or whatever. I don't know. But plus like Pike's paying some water to Lavi, because Lavi really needs to get those production facilities going. But taking a decent fight, I have to say, though, against these Mangudai. The problem that these these skirmishes have is that they only get +2 on the armor. These only research +1, so they're actually quite weak. When you've got the Mangudai on top of the hill here, it's actually not a terrible fight for these Mangudai to take. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's not that bad. Especially we've also got Rams coming in here as well. Chemistry now being done too. Blast Spurs and Paladin will be done by Kudozoa though. Actually recovered back to 85 vills. So doing a nice job there. We should be able to get the Paladin upgrade through and start doing some good work as like the Siege Onagers here. I'm actually going to try and start coming back here and deal with these plumed archers just running around causing mayhem. If he gets the drill speed done, I think he does. They look pretty quick to me. But unless it should come back and okay, drill's coming in from sea to heaven, but anyway though, he'll be coming back soon and should take care of those plumes. If Bad Boy's not concentrating for another minute or so, okay, he just does now. Got to deal with all these. Got to deal with all these. Oh, big shot comes in. Oh my god, that just flattened them. Oh, beautiful. Very unfortunate. Oh, lumber camp. That's now an efficient. It's like, that is how to create inefficiency. A teammate just takes out part of your lumber line. So the plume archers will run away, but the cav archers might actually find them and take care of business. On the other side, though, it's like again a big flattening there on those onager shots. Meanwhile, though, on the other side, it seems it's like a monster to pick up the relic. But Elite Eagle Warrior is now being done as well by Cedar, so it looks like it's going to start making eagles on top of the plumed archers here. Because Pike tries to get a ram in to try and take care of one of the castles, but it's not going to happen. But it looks like Nari's in a real bit of a problem here. This actually could be a GG here very soon, because Lavi is down to 163 pop, but with 43 military, but I don't really see it for starters. And second of all, this push is coming in pretty darn big. It's a little bit like last game, but the opposite way around a little bit. It's kind of weird, but this time the forward doesn't actually. I'm trying to say it didn't pay off as such, but it didn't do as much as I thought it would do. In all honesty, it looked a lot better than Loisia's, but weird it didn't work out. I think I just gave him too much space. I feel. I think that's a problem. There's a tons up at the top here with taking kind of TC there. Lavi's just getting gutted. I mean, she just dropped right down to... Oh, sorry. I just looked at... Heaven's population, by the way. She's down to 54. I'll say, like, 46 minutes. Where is it? 50 villagers, and that's just a -1 on the military, by the way. But strong play by Cedar. It's actually a really nice game from them. This is what I was expecting to see in the last game from them. And this is actually... They finally just like they probably shrugged off their first game rustiness and were just like... Let's just crack on. Up at the top as well, it looks like it's all the powers and the plume guys trying to make their way in. Looks like they've actually gone through the stone wall. 3 castles now up here from Mentalist. He has got Siege Onagers on top of this now, so looking pretty... Coming time anytime soon, yeah. So Eldorado also not be done by the Eagles, so oof, terrifying. As it looks like Lavi's base is about to become razed to the ground. Another castle gets put up, and like yeah, Lavi is just so dead. It's just yeah, literally on life support right now. 32 build. Looks like she's migrated, of course, across the map to try and recover. Team though still feel like they got a shot at recovering this game. I think it's because of the Siege Onagers here, and the other team doesn't have them. Probably trying on the emphasis that they probably could try and protect the Siege Onagers. Even though the Paladin will probably try and do some sort of suicide run. There's 3 siege rams over here trying to take down the castle there from Pike. There's also the plumed archers as well on this side, as well as the... Oh my goodness. 3-on-1 basically. I mean, there's a couple of units coming from Pike, but Mentalist is going to try and hold the line here on the left-hand side as... Well, it's going to have problems of his own. What I would do here, if I was Bad Boy, he's trying to ram down here, and that's fine, he'll get in eventually, but just chop that tree there, and that's it, you're in. But there you go, GG is now called. The second game is over, 54 minutes. Again, similar timing of the game ending last game, but Cedar take 1 game from Nabs. Really strong performance, I have to say. I think, Kurozo did a decent job in holding up from the forward. And there was no real sense of panic from either of the 2 flanks, and they actually played very well. I think Heaven played a much stronger game than last game, for sure. And Bad Boy just had a really solid start once more. Not a lot could be... I didn't really feel the presence of Mentalist this game. I think he went for Scout something, but I didn't really see what happened. I don't think it did that much damage. He's still top of score and still played well, but in comparison to last game, there was a big difference there. Lavi Head, unfortunately, I really like what she tried to do though I think going really aggressive in the Mongols, especially at that point when you had nothing, you had like one mangonel and then denied a castle. That was really good, but you just got denied at the very end there from Kutazawa, who came with the knights and just bought just enough time for that castle to come up, and it's so hard to then break in from there on in. So good try from Lavi. I really like what she tried to do. You can't fight this Imperial, so you've got to really try and end it in the castle edge, I think. So good job there. Well played. GG. Let's look at the military. 209 to 111, 103 to 260, 152 to 87, 152 to 240. Economy looking pretty solid all round. Probably beat Bad Boy. Yeah, Mayans just dominating the numbers. Total cost was 5, 163 bills. Looking solid job there from Cedar. So we'll